Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Goal School. Welcome back to yet another live watch along on the channel today. The Cardiff play Chelsea. Now I'll only ever support two teams in my lifetime. Swansea City and whoever Cardiff are playing. Come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. So you'll notice the options in the chat tonight on the live poll on who you think will win tonight. A Chelsea win, or a Chelsea win. So that shows what side I'm on tonight. Let me know in the chat who you're backing to get through to the next round. Scrunson's gone in with a 5-0 Cardiff defeat tonight. Ooh, I'm not too sure on this one. Score prediction, we'll go 8-0 Chelsea. It won't happen. 8-0 Chelsea. Cardiff conceded 3 to Doncaster last night. Doncaster just got promoted from League 2. So yeah, we'll go Chelsea to win 8-0 tonight away. Welcome in Scrinton, how are we doing? Welcome in Oscar as well. How are we doing? Good to have you in here. Big game this one for both sides. Chelsea can good chance of winning the cup this year. Cardiff are the lowest ranked side left in the competition. Oscar's gone 3-0 Chelsea as his score prediction. The other teams left in are of course Man City, Brentford. That one's tomorrow. So is Newcastle, Fulham. And then on Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, Arsenal, Crystal Palace. So you have to put your money on teams getting to the next round. You'd probably say Chelsea, City, Newcastle, Fulham's quite even, and then Arsenal probably. So there's quite a lot of teams that can win the League Cup this season, and that they'll fancy their chances. And Chelsea will be one of them sides. Can't get my words out this evening. But hopefully everyone's having a good week, of course. Tuesday today. And the football never stops, especially around Christmas time. It's a sellout crowd in Cardiff. As expected, really. You know, Swans and Cardiff. We both sort of have this, where when Swans played Man City, there's a sellout. And when Cardiff play Chelsea, it's a sellout. A lot of the fan base just go to see the bigger clubs that come down for the game, which is a shame, because imagine where both of these clubs could be if, you know, we had the support, a sellout every week for other games, like Swans against QPR, for example, when Cardiff played the likes of Doncaster. We could both sides could do with that sort of support. Welcome in David, how are we doing, mate? He's gone 4-0 Chelsea. Love that, mate, love that. Yeah, no Cole Palmer for Chelsea. Some of the Cardiff plastics will be absolutely gutted with that one. Not seeing one of Chelsea's biggest players. Should be a good game though, to be fair. Cardiff have been trying to play a different style of football in League One under Barry Murphy. Chelsea, of course, under Enzo Maresca. Both coaches. I can't even speak now. Barry Murphy. Too many B's there. Moved up to Man City, just like Enzo Maresca, and then they've both done pretty well so far as coaches. Of course, I can't even speak. Barry Murphy dropping down to League One to manage Cardiff. Not the most inspirational move in his career so far. But to be fair to them, they are top. But it's League One, isn't it? It's League One. Right. We'll get the timer ready for this one. It is 8 o'clock on the laptop, but they've still not kicked off on the TV. Come on, Chelsea. Gittins on the left-hand side's got the most assists for Chelsea this season with 5. Rhys James also with 5, but he is on the bench this evening. Mark Guiu on the bench. Starting for Chelsea. I haven't even seen the sides, I do apologise. I've just quickly typed them in. I haven't properly looked into them. So Guiu is starting, if that is even how you say his name. Kieran says, why has Chelsea used their best team mostly? I think it's quite rotated. Cardiff's rotated as well, to be fair. Welcome in, Danny. How are we doing, mate? Great read for busy Christmas. Hope Bolton top 2 for January, says David. Oh, very nice, mate. Fingers crossed for you. Right, both sides go into a huddle. And Chelsea in their away kit, the white. Cardiff, of course, in the blue. Cardiff had to beat Wrexham in the last round. I really wanted Swans to get Wrexham last time out. Here we go. Chelsea to kick us off in Cardiff. Kicking from right to left in the first half, and we are rolling. Straight away goes back to Jorgensen in goal. And long ball out to the left hand side. And Chelsea will be through to the semi-finals most likely tonight. And they've just got to batter Cardiff first of all. Straight away on the attack for Chelsea. Tough one this, but I think off the poll I'm going to vote Chelsea wins. Jembo, tough choice isn't it, mate? Tough choice. Joel's gone, Cardiff to lose 6-1. That's what we like to see. Plenty more of that tonight. Trott. To be fair, Trott, the Cardiff goalkeeper, who's actually been pretty good for them this season in League One. He's starting tonight. Yeah, both sides have rotated slightly. I would say I don't really pay too much attention to both sides, but apparently there was 6 changes for the Cardiff side against from the side that started against Doncaster at the weekend, where they won 4-3 in the 99th minute. I remember something else that happened in the 99th minute. 4 in a row. It's just going to be a hate stream, isn't it, for Cardiff? Can't see Chelsea losing this one. Put strong side out. They have put a very strong side out, to be fair to them. But still, like, look at the names on the bench. It's mental. Mental. Trott out to the left hand side. Welsh international Lawler starting tonight for Cardiff. To be fair, for Wales he has been really good, it's fair to say. Dylan Lawler, and I don't think he'll be at Cardiff for much longer. Straight away Cardiff under pressure, playing themselves into trouble. Chelsea on the far side, getting bodies forward. Welcome in, Vamos, how are we doing? Good to see you in here. Let us know your score prediction for this one. Hopefully everyone's in the Christmas spirit as well. Let us know. Of course, we've had what was it on Sunday? The Timeware Derby, Sunderland Newcastle. That was a massive result for Sunderland, doing so well and giving belief to teams coming up from the Championship that they can actually do well. Just might have to spend quite a bit of money if you want to do it. But no, that was a big result at the weekend. Trying to think many others. Not any coming to my mind just of yet. 2.5 minutes played here. Still 0-0. Cardiff doing well. Not conceded yet. Here's Caicedo in midfield. Of course, Enzo Fernandez. Remember, like, was it 2 years ago? He had a parking fine or speeding fine in Llanelli in Wales. So on the road down, I'm sure he was got a bit of nostalgia from the route. Such a random thing that as well. Vamos going 1-0 Cardiff. What? I just want a Welsh team to win the cup at this point. Oh, no. Of course, Cardiff, they played Liverpool, wasn't it, in the final in 2012 of the Carabao Cup. Lost on penalties. The year after, Swans, of course, go and beat Bradford 5-0 in the final of the competition, showing them how it is done. Ball back at Trott's feet here. Any quiz, Tristan? We can look for a quiz. I'm sure on the internet there's going to be a quiz for the Carabao Cup. Most likely be on BBC. Let me quickly have a look. BBC Sports. Yeah, there'll most likely be a quiz today. I'm absolutely gutted Cardiff got Wrexham and not Swansea. I would have loved that. I really wanted them. Oh yeah, FIFA for the World Cup today introduced there's going to be some £45 tickets, but there's only going to be like a few hundred of them available. So it's good, but not great. Chelsea coming forward on the right hand side, doing really well. I don't know what Chambers doing there. 5 minutes in, Chelsea throwing on the far side. Right, is there any quizzes around here for half time? Should be. Carabao Cup quiz. Chelsea, shot blocked. They go again. Turnbull, his clearance is blocked. And Cardiff do well to see away the threat. Here we go, found one. I don't know how many questions that is, but we have got one loaded, ready for half time. There we go. So yes, there is going to be a half-time quiz today. No worries, Vamos. Appreciate you being in here. Ashford on the right-hand side. Cardiff for their first attack of the game. In the last 2 home games against Chelsea, they have taken the lead in both of them, I'm pretty sure, if I've got my facts right. David reckons first goal in the 16th minute. Ooh. There was a good ball into the box there for Cardiff. Joel Colwell finding Callum Robinson, who's only scored 6 Premier League goals in his career, 5 of them being against Cardiff. Being against Chelsea. Against Cardiff, what am I on about? Against Chelsea. Of course, Callum Robinson, been around quite a few clubs. West Brom, of course, for most of his Premier League playing career. It's been a while since the last watch-along. Hopefully everyone's enjoying so far. Cardiff win a free kick in midfield. Caicedo brings him down. Joel Colwell. Surprised Ruben Colwell's not involved tonight. He must be injured because he is one of Cardiff's better players. Here's Trott. Finds Lawler. Driving the ball forward. Chelsea. Backpedaling here. Bagan on the left hand side. He got the winner against Doncaster for Cardiff at the weekend. 7.5 minutes played. Here's Chambers. They've got quite a few big names for League One, to be fair. Perry NG on the right back. Keeps it moving. Here's Kian Ashford. They've been forced to use quite a bit of their youth though, after dropping down in the leagues. On the left hand side, Cardiff working it well, to be fair to them. Cross into the box away. And Chelsea win the ball back in the far corner. Getting it away now. Yeah, let us know in the chat, what minute do you think the first goal in this one will be scored in? I'm going to go 18th minute. I reckon we will get an early-ish goal in this one tonight. Hopefully we get quite a few goals, to be honest. Both sides just settling into the game here though. Trying to think, what was Chelsea's last result? Chelsea, who did they play? Vamos going for the 24th minute for the breakthrough. Chelsea, who did they just play? Everton, they beat them 2-0 of course, at home. Ball goes all the way back now for Chelsea. Just slowing their approach here. Out to the far side. Moving through the thirds. Cardiff have some big players, they do, to be fair. For League One level, they do. Wait and see how they get on next year if they can manage to come back up to the Championship. To be honest, I hope they do because I want the derby back, the South Wales derby. It was a nice 1 year break, but already I'm missing it. Because there's only so much of Wrexham you can take, you know. Chelsea on the attack still. Played the advantage, has the referee. Out to the left hand side for Gittins. Looking to get the ball into the centre. Gittins wins a corner. First corner of the game, and it goes the way of Chelsea. Gittins looks to take it short. Over the bar from Chelsea. Straight off the training ground, that routine. Short corner, taken quickly. Edge of the box, shot. Over the bar. Cardiff need to switch on there. And once again, Cardiff with a short goal kick. Putting themselves under pressure here. Chambers over the halfway line into the Chelsea half. Now Lawler out to Perry NG. I remember when Cardiff fans were bigging him up. What was it, 2 years ago? Next best thing. Fell off massively. I think he was okay for about 2 games. NG keeps on moving. After finish bottom of the championship last season, Cardiff. Trying to bounce back the first time of asking. And a good cup run there to beat Burnley on their way to this stage, of course. Probably the most impressive win en route. Advantage played for Cardiff. Edge of the box here. Shot into the gloves of Jorgensen. And referee's going to pull it back here for the man down, which is Isaac Davis. It depends. They transfer window in January. Think top 6 will strengthen their squads. Yeah, in most leagues they will, and especially League One. Quite a lot of money at the top of League One, especially. Bradford doing really well, and they'll have good backing. You expect. Cardiff up there, Stockport are up there, Bolton are up there. Lincoln are doing pretty well in League One. Can't remember who else is up there. Last time I checked, Huddersfield I don't think they're in the playoffs. They're close by though. They spent a lot of summer. Oscar says, "Come on, Chelsea, my dad and granddad's team." Oh, very nice. Fingers crossed for a Chelsea win tonight then. Don't worry, Oscar. I'm backing them as well. "13 minutes played here." Cardiff on the ball at the back, taking their time, waiting for the Chelsea press. They go all the way back to Trot. Chelsea not interested in pressing that high up the pitch. And now they do. Trot all in pink tonight. He's had a few close calls with the ball at his feet so far, but got away with every chance so far. Robinson gives the ball away in midfield. Chelsea with Caicedo. Buonanotte out to the far side. Chelsea into the box here. Goes across the face of goal. No one in white able to tap home from close range. And Cardiff get away with one there. Huddersfield a 10th. Wow. Okay. Good evening, Scrinson. How are we doing? Chelsea starting to put the pressure on, and as I say that, they just put it out of play for a goal kick to Cardiff. Oh, sloppy there from Cardiff, and Chelsea edge of the box, shot blocked. Gittins trying to move it around. All the blue shirts back in their own box here. Hatto get involved now. Caicedo skips the challenge of Robinson. Out to the right hand side again, moving the ball really well here, Chelsea. Looking for an opening. To the far side it goes. And Tyreek George. Forced backwards shit. Out to Hatto again. Cardiff doing well here off the ball to push Chelsea back into their own half. Oh, and that's a yellow. I'm not sure which Cardiff player that was. Very late though. Isaac Davis, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Isaac Davis late in the tackle there. Late tackle on the Chelsea right back, Achempong. Good player. Probably does need a loan note away from Chelsea. There's been quite a few Chelsea loanees in South Wales, most of them at Swansea though. Conor Gallagher, Mark Geehee of course. Trying to think of others, there's definitely been more. This should be an interesting game, says Grinson. Absolutely. How's the ref? The refs are pretty good so far. Only 16 minutes in, so not been too involved, but definite yellow that one. Back to Trot it goes. Hammers it forward here. Chelsea win the ball back. And offside against Guiu. Absolutely, if you're going to enjoy it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, people. Goes a long, long way. Out to the right hand side. Out to Trot here for Cardiff. Possession must be quite equal, if not Cardiff probably tipping it at the moment. 48-52. Chelsea with majority of possession, just about. And now Cardiff break away on the left hand side. Blue shirts arriving in the centre. Here's Turnbull. To Robinson. In it goes. Chelsea deal with that one with ease. And Buonanotte tries to release the counter. Tyreek George over the halfway line now. Decides to hold on to the ball. Really good play there. Turnbull hasn't got a clue where the ball is. Chelsea will pick up pace soon. Yeah, they have been a bit of a hit and miss side this season so far. In the Premier League they're doing pretty well, but in Europe they've been, like good one game and the next game they've fallen apart. So very inconsistent in Europe and in the cup competitions. Who did Chelsea beat to get you? Feels like ages since the last round of the cup. It was quite spread out as well, wasn't it? So Chelsea beat Wolves 4-3. They did concede a few goals late on in that one as well. Before that they beat Lincoln away, that's right. And that's their only games. So Cardiff from the start have had to play. Cardiff beat Swindon 2-1 in round 1. In round 2, Cardiff beat Cheltenham 3-0 at home. Round 3, away to Burnley 2-1. And in round 4, of course, the win against Wrexham. This is round 5, otherwise known as the quarterfinals. Buonanotte driving through, really good play, goes down. Probably not a foul, and the ref agrees. And now Chelsea, edge of the box once again. The cross is good, but there's no Chelsea player wanting to get on the end of that. David says, I can't see a boring 0-0. No, I don't think so. I think it will pick up. First half of the cup game's usually quite cagey, especially when it's like this. You know, the two sides are divisions apart. I reckon second half Chelsea will show their class. Cardiff, back it goes. All the way to Trott once again. Trott must have the most touches of the ball in this game so far. Definitely up there. He's going to go long this time. Out to the far side, Chelsea. In the box, George! Shot blocked. I'm not sure if Bagan's got something on that. If he's won the ball from that tackle, fantastic. Really good defending there, to be fair to him. But yeah, Chelsea finding the spaces. George on the far side. But Bagan with the block. Massive block there for Cardiff. I think that was 1-0 if you got the shot away. Tosin. Dispossessed and Cardiff win the throw-in. "21 minutes played here in this one. Still 0-0. All the way back once again, you will never guess to who? To Trott. Cardiff are just taking their time yet. Cardiff gets hard second half. The thing is the bench, of course. Chelsea got so much quality on the bench. Cardiff are through yet. In the box, Cardiff. Oh my god, wow. Isaac Davis got it all right until the finish. Where he got that all wrong. Really good ball over the top. Achempong, the right back, has completely missed it, and Isaac Davis threw into the box. Tosin's trying to cover and puts him off last second. Isaac Davis has just sliced that shot on goal. He went out for a throw-in. That tells you how much he sliced the shot. So halfway through the first half here in the capital of Wales. Still 0-0. I don't know what my cat is doing. Talking to himself. Ball goes back to Tosin. Out to the far side. Appeals a handball against Achempong. Referee hasn't seen it though. Ball up towards Gui. Works out well just about. How do you say it? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Gittins. Badiashil. Out to Tosin. And back over to the right hand side now for Chelsea. Keeping the ball moving. Forced back once again. They didn't against Bolton. Ball until Dewberry killed them off in the last minute. That was brilliant. Fantastic for Bolton to beat these lot. Hopefully same result second half of the season as well. Come on, Bolton. They're quite even so far in this one. You wouldn't really think pulling sides in the Prem If you had no idea about football, you probably think they're same league. Jorgensen out to left hand side. Hat over, really good touch. He's forced backwards with it though. Caicedo keeps it moving. Chelsea moving the ball well, but they're not getting anywhere up the pitch with it. It's in midfield they're moving it well, but Cardiff are equal to it so far. We've got this season, says David. Yeah, Bolton. I'd like to see Bolton back in the champ. Would be good. Achimpong at right back. Santos dropping deep to receive. Buonanotte loses that ball. Isaac Davis. He's been Cardiff's most influential player going forward so far. The man on the most action anyway up to this point. Oh, that's late. Another yellow for Cardiff, I presume. Yep. Callum Chambers. Second yellow card of the night for Cardiff. Goes to their captain. Chambers, very late there on the Chelsea striker. It's good movement though from the Chelsea striker. So 27 minutes played. And it's a free kick for Chelsea at the halfway line. Caicedo around the corner. Referee plays the advantage. Another foul on the Chelsea striker. Gittins now against NG. Ashford helping out defensively. Gittins. Dispossessed that time. Throw in the way of Chelsea at the halfway line. Tosin goes backwards. We just need a spark in this game. It's just very passive at the moment. Of course, Chelsea, the bigger of the chances. No big chance of yet though. And Cardiff just with that half chance with Isaac Davis in the box. And Cardiff won a yellow card. Ashford did really well to get away from his man. He was just sparking up a little bit there. Buonanotte pushes Ashford to the floor. A proper jack. 28 minutes played now. Yeah, we just need one spark in this game. First goal is massive. Buonanotte got a bit of space. I can't get it any further forward. Isaac Davis forced backwards. Cardiff in their own half here. Give away possession cheaply that time. And Cardiff throwing. At the halfway line, Ting quickly, Davis. Down line he goes to Bagan. And another free kick for the home side. And Santos says the ref's got that one wrong. This game really starting to heat up now. Skrinson says, come on Chelsea, absolutely. Commentators might have to wait too long to mention Swansea, the bigger side in Wales, of course. The pride of Wales. Offside there from Cardiff's free kick, really poor from them. I don't think Cardiff put a strong side out for this. They might. Yeah, absolutely, it might. They're out of the FA Cup already, aren't they? Lost to Peterborough United. Luke Williams did a fantastic job there in that game, beating Cardiff. Ex-Swans manager, of course, Luke Williams, now at Peterborough. First game, beat them lot out of the FA Cup. So, yeah, this is the only cup competition Cardiff are left in now. Until the end of tonight. Gu. That's how the commentator's pronouncing it, Gu. So we'll go with that. Caicedo finds Gu in the box here. Big chance for Chelsea. Shot. Finds its way into the gloves of Trott. A few deflections in there. Gu just took his time there to pull the trigger. And Cardiff actually quite lucky. Trott saves it with his foot, bounces back to him off ball up. And Trott's quite lucky there. It's gone straight back to him. Could have gone anywhere, that ball. So 31 minutes played now in the capital. Caicedo goes backwards, finds Jorgensen. He's not had anything to do in this half so far. Really quiet for him. Still 0-0 here. The Papa Johns, of course, forgot about that. Only small sides playing the Papa Johns. I know they lost to Newport in it, though, didn't they? Let's have a look. The Papa Johns. They should have topped their group. They did top their group. Exeter, Newport and Arsenal under 21, so they must still be in that then. Tyreek George. Dispossessed there. Isaac Davis doing really well. Cardiff's best player so far. I'm just trying to see if they are out of the Papa Johns or not. It doesn't say they've got any more fixtures in it. Oh no, they lost to Wimbledon 5-1, didn't they? At home as well, so they are indeed out of the Papa Johns. After losing 5-1 to Wimbledon at home. Oh dear. Cardiff on the attack here. Wintle. Out to the left hand side now. Chambers. Looks like a promising attack here for Cardiff. They've got quite a lot of players in the box. Bagan. Finds Turnbull. Throw in Cardiff. Santos not happy once again with that decision, the Chelsea midfielder. And they're short from the throw in. Nice play. Davis into the box here for Cardiff. Pulls it across the field of goal. Oh my word, thought that was in. Jorgensen, the first save he's had to make of the afternoon. Well, of the evening. And I thought he was beaten there. Davis ball across, takes a deflection. And it almost creeps in the goal. Other near post. Jorgensen recovers well. That was going in. Oh, Chelsea living life dangerously here. Still 0-0. Cardiff have a corner in front of the Chelsea fans. In it goes. Away by Tosin. Drops for Perry NG. And nothing comes from that corner. I was really hoping that Chelsea would, absolutely batter Cardiff tonight. Take a lot of their confidence away from them. So they can start bottling League One. I'm sure they will bottle it at some point, fingers crossed. Tosin. Back across the back full for Chelsea. To the right hand side where they're favouring the attacks at the moment. That's poor there from Santos. He hasn't been great this half, Santos. Not been good at all. Ten minutes until the break then. We'll have a half-time quiz. At half-time, of course. Caicedo driving forward here for Chelsea. The captain tonight. To Tyreek George. Goes a long way round. Crossing the box is a good one. No Chelsea player on the end of it though. Welcome in, Count Swan. How are we doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Hopefully you're all good. Yeah, Cardiff using the left-hand side where Isaac Davis and Joe Bagan to attack the most so far. 55% of their attacking area has come from the left-hand side. 17 in the centre, 28 on the right-hand side. So, majority on that left-hand side, and Chelsea been caught out twice, but Cardiff unable to make Chelsea pay for their mistakes. And now a Chimpong on the right-hand side coming forward there. Good tackle by Turnbull. And Cardiff now trying to counter. Out to the left-hand side. Bagan. Beaten to it by Caicedo. Who have Swans got in the FA Cup? We've got West Brom at home, mate. We play them on New Year's Day at home. And then on the 10th of January at home. Or is it 11th now? I think it might have been moved to the 11th. Whatever the Sunday is, it's been moved to 2:30 kick-off. So, yeah, not the biggest fan of that draw, to be honest. I just hope we get it through, to be honest. Not too fussed on the FA Cup, but would like a nice run in the competition, of course. Have Charlton got Chelsea? We definitely got a Premier League club. It might actually be Chelsea. I'm pretty sure you do, don't you? Chelsea at home at the Valley. We got Chelsea, yeah, I thought you did. I was going to say, that might have just been me being lazy and putting another team, starting with C, to play against Charlton. But no, they've not been anything special so far in this one. It's quite an equal game, to be honest, and Charlton, another side that are hard to break down. Could give them a run for their money. Ashford is backwards, and he's lost possession. Gitton's doing really well. Here's Caicedo. Chelsea just very passive at the moment. Taking the easy route. No risks at the moment. Tyreek George comes inside. Caicedo, what a ball that is, out to Gittins on the left hand side. Now Chelsea starting to turn the heat. Lawler gets there first. The Welsh international. He's got a bright future. He won't be at Cardiff for much longer. He's a really good player. Remember 1 year ago we got battered by Man United. Now I reckon you give Chelsea a good game in January. Hopefully everyone's in the festive spirit, ready for Christmas as well. Only 9 days to go. It just feels like it's gone so quick this year. It usually drags like the first week or two of December, and then it just flies through. But this year it's just gone really quick from the start of December. That might just be me. Let me know in the chat. Oh, NG's a lucky guy. Gittins was on the end of it. NG, really good first touch. And then he almost messes it up for himself. Just about recovered though. Trot. Good idea, but straight back to Chelsea at the back. Yeah, we just need a goal. Just need a goal. The last two home games that Cardiff have hosted Chelsea, We're in the Premier League. Cardiff getting relegated on both occasions when they were in the Premier League. They've never survived. But they lost Chelsea 2-1 at home both times. When it's been away at Stamford Bridge, they lost 4-1 both times. So it could be something what we could see tonight. It could be another 2-1 Chelsea win away in Wales. Yeah, Cardiff's best chance of the game. The Isaac Davis cross at Chempong deflected it, and Jorgensen had to be really quick to deny it going in his near post and turn it back for a corner. That's Cardiff's biggest chance of the game, and probably the biggest chance of the game. Chelsea haven't had anything too big to note. Here's Gittins inside. Davis dispossessed. George does well there for Chelsea. Do you think Swans can beat Chelsea in the FA Cup? Yeah, if Chelsea beat Charlton and then Swans can beat West Brom and we draw each other in the fourth round, I'd back us to beat Chelsea, you know. Definitely not my bias talking there. There's a few games going on tomorrow as well, but going for a quiz tomorrow, so won't be able to do any watch-alongs. Saturday we might be able to do a lunchtime game in the Championship, and that might have to be the last watch-along before Christmas, you know. Davis in the box, dispossessed. Chelsea living on the edge here. Ashford on the right hand side, edge of the box here for Cardiff. Heavy touch and runs out of play. How is it still 0-0? There was definitely well. Swan's not confident of Charlton winning that one. Yeah, I'll get the Championship predictions out hopefully a bit earlier this week because I've got well, nothing else to do apart from revision. So that's the only boring thing I'm doing. And of course Christmas. Haven't really done much Christmas shopping yet, which I need to get done. No idea when I'm going to get it done, but it'll happen. Trot hammers the ball forward. Flicked on to Buonanotte. Can Chelsea get a lead before half time? Well, he won't come on this attack. Joel Corwell with a brilliant tackle. Wintle drives forward over halfway. Finds NG. Lawler. One of the big clubs always slip up in the FA Cup, says David. They do indeed. Always happens. And hopefully this season it happens once again. Here's Wintle. Caicedo battling for it. Oh, that's loose there from Chelsea. Long shot for Cardiff, but it's pulled wide by Turnbull. Rushed his shot there. Yeah, Chelsea really poor tonight. Really, really poor. Making Cardiff look good. That's something only League One sides have been able to do in the last few years. Free kick Cardiff on the edge of the right hand side of the box. Yeah, Chelsea just need half time now. Won't be surprised if they make a few changes. Referees booked a Chelsea player for a sarcastic applause. It's Hatto, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, he's the one that makes the challenge. Who starts clapping their hands then? Oh, it was Caicedo, the captain. He's got the captain's armband at the bend of his arm, halfway down his bicep. NJ will be happy. Yeah, Nathan Jones, of course. Just got food to get for Christmas. I like Boxing Day. Better football. Yes, absolutely. Big into the back post here. And into the gloves of Jorgensen. 1 minute added on to the end of the first 45 here in the capital. Chelsea have been awful. And just walking football here from Chelsea. What is going on? No tempo whatsoever. Jorgensen now goes along. Gittins giving chase to Perry NG. NG deals with it. And that's going to be it for the half-time whistle. 0-0. Quite a boring half of football, to be honest. Chelsea really poor. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea at the moment, but that was not a good half of football for them. For Cardiff, they've been probably the better side in this first half, to be honest, but haven't really created much going forward. They've just been winning their battles so far and await that opportunity to arise for them. Yeah, Chelsea really, really poor in the first half, and they do not look like a side in the top 4 of the Premier League at the moment. Where we go, half time. Right, there we go. Let's get the halftime quiz underway. Before that, I'll leave you with just some music for 2 seconds, and then we will get the halftime quiz underway. Stay here for 2 seconds, guys. I'll be as quick as I can. Okay, we're back, and it's time now for the halftime quiz. I will need to somehow share the screen, so let me see how we do that. I'm not sure if it's a time quiz or if it's one that we can all do together. Hopefully it's one we can all do together. I will need to switch the screens again. Hope we get some more interesting second half. Fingers crossed, mate. It can't get any worse. I've been trying my best to build it up for this one. But it's just not been too great. Let's see. How do I... Right, let's get the chat on here. And then when we go to... Can't remember what screen it is. I haven't done a watch on in ages. What screen is it? Right, if you can't hear me for a second, I will fix it. Just give me 2 seconds to switch the screen. There we go. Hopefully you can all still hear me. That's wrong microphone. There, and toner. There we go. Right, you should be able to hear me now. Let's get the chat on my phone so I can hear what everyone's saying. Well, see, rather. There we go. Right, let's do the quiz. So how far can you go on an EFL quiz? Right. Be sure to get involved in the chat as well. Oh, here we go. We're just into it. There's no time or anything on it. Okay, let's go. A tricky one to start. This season's EFL Cup began in mid-August. How many teams played in the first round? In the first round, I've no idea. It'll just be non-league sides, wouldn't it? In the first round, I think it's either. I'm pretty sure it's 64. Oh, in the first round, no, of course, first round proper. Yeah, 64. 32 games. That sounds about right to me. I don't think there would have been 35 games. Or would there have been 46? There's quite a few. I think it was 32 games, 64 teams. Let us know in the chat your answers, A, B or C. Camp Swan's gone for 70. I'll let everyone in the chat get their answers in before I click my answers, so you can see my answers and your answers as well. And at the end then, we'll scroll back in the chat and see how many everyone got. So both of you gone for 70. It was 70. Oh, okay, that's really full from me then. Oh, is that? Oh, you got to get through to stay in the quiz. Right, okay. So pretend that never happened. It was 70. It's just a random number. Okay, question number 2. 13 Premier League sides entered the second round, but which 3 were beaten at the first opportunity? 13 Premier League sides entered. Okay, so Ipswich, well, they're not in the Prem. Brighton, Brentford and Wolves. No, Brentford's still in it, so it has to be this one then. Southampton, Everton, West Ham. It has to be that one. Brentford is still in the competition. They play Man City tomorrow. Wolves last time out lost to Chelsea, so that wasn't the second round. And well, Ipswich aren't in the Premier League, so it can't be them. So it has to be B. Welcome in, Luca. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? Get involved in the quiz. Good to see you in here. Boring cup tie. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Really poor. Cancel has gone for the middle option as well. Let's put that in. Oh, so is this from last season? Let me check the date. 5th of February 2025. Ah, so it's from last season, I see. I wanted one from this season. What's going on? Right, let's quickly see if we can search for a better one. Carabao Cup 2025-26 quiz. I want an up-to-date quiz. Here we go. This should be better. Apologies about that, guys. That must have been from last season then, because Ipswich are not a Premier League side. I'll accept the cookies, don't you worry. Lucas says channel's changed now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen any content. Be sure to check it out tonight though, don't you worry. Right. Play here. Right. Okay, here we go then. Here we go. Oh, it's timed. Just let me know your answers then as soon as you can. Arsenal have lost 7 of the last 8. That was a season. Wasn't it a 1-0 Arsenal win? Does it say if I'm right or wrong? Hopefully it does. You've got to be quick fire on these. Which player has scored the most Carabao Cup goals since his debut in 2017? Nketiah? There we go. Oh, I didn't submit the vote. Right, I get the idea. This is quite quick though. Been involved in how many goals? 13? Wrong. 9 apparently. Chelsea last lost that's 13-14, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Why is it so quick though? I want everyone else to read the questions. Who's either scored or assisted in each of the last 3 games versus Fulham? Gordon? I don't know. Not Gordon, no. Murphy, apparently. Why is this? Ah, 1 out of 5. Oh, that's awful. Why can't I get a good Carabao Cup quiz? Let's go back. Carabao Cup quiz. Was this the one we just tried to do? No, 5th of February 2025. That's last season. We want one of this season, please. Oh, here we go. Can you name every Carabao Cup winner since? This will be better, guys. Everyone get involved in this one. Can you name? I don't want Champions League winners. What? That's not what the link said. Ah, well, this is frustrating. Ah, there's got to be a good quiz on here somewhere, surely. EFL Cup. Scroll to the bottom. Any quizzes anywhere? No. And there's nothing down there. No. Ah. Usually on the main page there is. There's got to be. Come on, BBC Sports, don't let us down. Can you name every nation at AFCON 2025? That's the only quiz they've got at the moment. We can try it, to be fair. That's the only quiz we can actually do then. Can you name all of the nations at AFCON 2025? Alright, this is one everyone can do. Let's go. So we'll go Ivory Coast. Well, we'll go Morocco. Ivory Coast. Go on, I'll let everyone in the chat get involved as well. There's no way I'll be able to name all of them though on my own, so I need everyone's help here. Is AFCON like DEFCON? No, AFCON's like think of like the Euros, but just with African sides. That's their competition, which is happening. When does it start? It starts very soon. Maybe like next, like 2 weeks time it starts. And that's why you're hearing like everyone talk about like Sunderland. They're going to lose a lot of players for AFCON because a lot of their players play for countries out there. Is that? Have I spelled wrong? So we just need the African sides really. Got Egypt. Just think of the players that are going to go. Salah's going, so that's Egypt. That's the rookie guy at Sunderland. What's his nationality? I swear it's like Congo or something. What are the nationalities? Morocco, Egypt, Ivory Coast. I'm awful at this. Did Jamaica qualify? No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. That was for the World Cup qualifying, not this. Don't be silly. Morocco, Senegal. Yes. Nope. I'm being silly now. I have absolutely no idea on AFCON. I think I watched like 5 games last year and that was the most I've ever watched of AFCON. I probably should pay more attention to it though. Yeah, this is the only quiz I'm able to do. Is there a time limit on this one? No. I don't know any teams playing. The darts are on already, and tonight. Cameroon, says David. Libya. How do you spell Libya? Cameroon, that'll be in there. Mali, I reckon. Yeah, Mali are in there. Ah, there we go. DR Congo. Bengal, says Paul. Maybe I'm just getting the spelling wrong on this. There's going to be more. Mahrez. Yep. Who else? Oh, what's the one Benson plays for? Angola. I'm not sure the spelling on it. Anyone else in the chat putting anything in? Oh, here we go. There's one from Burkina Faso. Oh, Gabon, I think are in it, aren't they? Yeah, Gabon. Right, I'm cooking now. Angola. There we go. See, I knew I was on about. Just can't spell it. João Pedro and Garnacho are coming on for the second half here for Chelsea. We should probably switch back up. Let's quickly push I give up. And Zambia, Angola, Egypt, South Africa, of course, Zimbabwe, Tunisia, Uganda. We've missed some big ones here. Sudan, Mozambique. I would never be able to spell that, so there we go. Well, sorry about the halftime quiz, guys. We will get them back in the new year, don't you worry. I think we just did so many of them. We just wanted a little break. Well, I wanted a little break anyway from them. So apologies for the bit of a break on them, but they will be back shortly, and the proper ones will be back, let's say. Yeah, so Garnacho and João Pedro out for the second half and coming on. A double change for Enzo Maresca's Chelsea. They're going for it here, Chelsea. They do not want to... Well, it goes straight to penalties, doesn't it? Straight to penalties. Well done to Count Swan and David for helping me out in the in that one. So Guiu off for João Pedro, Garnacho on for George. Right then, who's going to go through to the semi-finals? Who's going to be the first semi-finalists of the 2025-26 Carabao Cup? Let's find out. Second half is now underway. Cardiff getting us underway, kicking from right to left. Any second now. Let's go. Who's got your back? I got my beer. Class. Love that. I was rubbish on that. I was absolutely rubbish. I was looking forward to a Carabao Cup one. That's got me thinking of that. Yeah, my AFCON knowledge is not great. Give me World Cup, Euros, English football, anything like that. I'll do pretty good. I'm going to a quiz tomorrow at the Swansea Jack, the Swansea pub. So that should be fun. Put to the test how good our knowledge really is. Colwell goes backwards. Cardiff starting the second half with the possession. Out to the left hand side. Bagan. Of course, in the semi-final, that is 2 legs. And in the final at Wembley in March. It used to be the last Sunday of February, but it seems to all be changing now. Carabao Cup used to be last Sunday of February was the final. 2 semi-finals in January. I can't see it being Cardiff. Yeah, I really can't. You know, bias aside, I just think Chelsea, look at the bench they have. It's just, yeah, if they go 1-0 down, Chelsea just put all the big guns on. And same that happened with Swans Man City. You know, we went 1-0 up. Man City got the equaliser. And then, yeah, the bench was ridiculous. And they go on and win it comfortably. Now, Chelsea aren't as good as Man City. But then again, Cardiff aren't as good as Swansea, so it evens itself out, hey? Here's João Pedro. Really good bit of skill in midfield. Oh, that's really good. Just a touch too much there. And Cardiff win the free kick. Santos there. He's got a big half because he was awful in the first half, I thought. So second half he's got a big half to try and prove himself. There's some non-league games going on tonight if anyone else is interested. These games have actually got goals in them. Southport are winning. Macclesfield 1-1 with Bedford Town. Scarborough Athletic losing to Radcliffe 3-0. And South Shields are beating Peterborough Sports 2-1 in the National League North. In National League South, Slough are 0-0 away at Dagenham and Redbridge. And Dorking Wanderers are winning against Weston-super-Mare 2-1. Weston-super-Mare in the third round of the FA Cup. Yes, Pens straight to penalties, I believe, tonight. I will double check and research it, but I'm pretty sure it's straight to pens. It's Carabao Cup. Quarterfinal, straight to pens. Yeah, any game in the Carabao Cup that ends level will go straight to penalties. Even the final. So they've completely removed extra time from the Carabao Cup. So that is only in the FA Cup now. But in the FA Cup, isn't it? Or have they changed it back since COVID? They've changed everything so much now that I didn't even know what's going on. In the FA Cup, you get extra time, but during COVID, they changed it that there was going to be no extra time, just straight to penalties if it was a draw. After the replay, now they've scrapped replays, of course. Can't believe that Chelsea haven't scored yet. Yeah, they have been awful. And as awful as they have been, they're making Cardiff actually look decent. Which only ever happens in League One these days. But now, wait till the second half is complete. Wintle. Over to the far side. Cardiff on the attack, ball in the box, cleared away. Oh my god. My nose is doing my head in here. Lola, oh, he almost been away on a plate for Buonanotte. No count Swan. No count Swan. Not Bluebirds. Never. Ashford in the box. Jorgensen claims comfortably. Yeah, I think this game ends 2-1 Chelsea. I think there will be goals for both sides. Chelsea probably go 1-0 up, 1-1 Cardiff, and then Chelsea just seal it off late on and break Cardiff hearts. That's the way I see it going. That's the way it usually goes in a cup game with sides of different league status. What has happened here? Well, I don't know what's happened to my TV. It's just turned itself off. What's going on here? 2 seconds, guys. Ah, there we go, we're back. What happened to the TV there? Chelsea on the attack, in the box. Caicedo, shot blocked. Still alive though, Tosin. Moves it round. Gittins, now on the right. Gittins, shot blocked. Almost through to Garnacho. But not quite, Tosin. Back to Jorgensen. Chelsea now starting to really turn the heat on in this one. "52 minutes played." Been one of the most boring cup ties I've ever seen. Chelsea keep playing like this throughout in the next round. Yeah, honestly, really poor. I was expecting a lot more for a side that are, what, 4th in the Premier League right now? Where are Chelsea? They're in the top 4 for sure. Chelsea are, yeah, 4th. 28 points. 8 wins, 4 losses, 4 draws. Not playing like that so far. Oh, Cardiff dispossessed. Chambers are trying to be too clever on the ball. Oh, brilliant play. Oh, good save by Trott. Really good play there on the right hand side by Chelsea. Chambers, what a clown. What are you doing? Dispossessed. And, Cardiff really lucky. It's just an awful shot there from Garnacho, who gets in the box to hit it straight at Trott. He's onside. What a ball that is. Straight at Trott though. Cardiff get away with Robinson. Long ball forward by Cardiff once again. Caicedo gives it straight to Robinson. And one back here by Buonanotte and Chelsea. Salek is going on for Cardiff. He's their top goal scorer in the league. I don't know how they've held on to him in League One. I do expect quite a few teams in the Championship to raid Cardiff and some other League One sides in January. It usually happens. It happened with Wickham last season. Every year you see the sides at the top of one league get raided by teams in the league below. Chelsea! Shot blocked. Still alive. 8 of the box here. There's loads of white shirts in this Cardiff box. Gittins. Gittins still going. And corner Chelsea. Yeah, Bagan hit it off his own player. Chelsea got to finish that one. Yeah, it should be 1-0. Salic on. Robinson off for Cardiff. Yeah, Robinson can't continue that good record against Chelsea. Not tonight anyway. It's going to be a double change actually. Is that Chris Willock coming on as well? And Davis going off as well for Willock. Davis was their best player in the first half. Here we go then. Come on, Chelsea. 56 minutes played. Chelsea with a corner here. Buonanotte to take. Goes short. Oh, really good play. Goes down in the box. Still alive here for Chelsea. Salic gets it away. Up to halfway. Jorgensen. Oh, really poor from Jorgensen. Just kicks it out of play. He's under no pressure at all. I don't know what he's doing. Gifting Cardiff the ball once again. Chelsea have been awful tonight. Oh, that's awful from Lawler. He's giving it straight to Buonanotte. Surely 1-0. It is. Easy as you like for Chelsea. Come on. Garnacho. And that is awful from Cardiff. Chelsea have been awful all day. Lawler with a massive mistake there. And Chelsea get the first goal of this one. Lawler just passes it straight to João Pedro or Buonanotte, whoever it was. Run down on goal. Pass it to Garnacho. Easy tapped it in. 1-0. Yeah, it was Buonanotte. Easy. What is Lawler doing? He's under no pressure, but chooses the hardest pass. 1-0. Well in, Chelsea. Brilliant goal. To be fair, that's against the run of play. That's not really what they deserve, but it's what happened. In the 57th minute, Garnacho. Half of the home end will be celebrating as well. There's loads of plastics there tonight. About time, says David. Absolutely. Come on, Chelsea. A few more now. 7 more. That was awful though. What is Lawler doing? I was giving him quite a lot of praise as well. You know, for Wales he's been outstanding. He is only young, to be fair to him. But that is really poor. He's usually so calm on the ball. That is really poor from him though. You would have expected Chambers to make an error more than Lawler. And now Chelsea trying to add to their tally and ruin Cardiff confidence, hopefully. Santos. Yeah, second half, 6 shots, 2 on target for Chelsea. Cardiff have had no shots in the second half, 45% possession as well. Long ball forward, Garnacho, he's in again here. He's beating edgy to it. Pedro, blocked, still alive here. Buonanotte on the left foot. Oh, what a save. What a save. Should be 2-0. Cardiff defence being bailed out by Trott. I tell you what, Trott is a good find for Cardiff. Oh, what a goal that would have been from Buonanotte. Let's go right in the top corner. Chelsea corner. Trying to add to their tally now. Well, where was this from the start, Chelsea? Corner short. Caicedo finds Santos, headed down the line, and that's not quite worked out well for them. Straight into the gloves of Trott. Bagan inside. Wintle. I did mention it earlier, didn't I? The power on the Chelsea bench is crazy, and they're putting it to good use here. Chambers. No, Willock now on the left hand side. Cardiff hoping to respond. Force backwards though. Chelsea are doing well defensively. Not giving Cardiff any option at all. Well, I thought a goal would really lift this game, but it's not that much more exciting than it was before. We do like to see Cardiff losing though. Chelsea all the way back to Jorgensen. Yeah, Chelsea trying to kill the game off now. Cardiff keeper their man of the match so far. Yeah, he's been involved in a lot of the play, a lot of the build-up as well. With that save as well to stop it going to 2-0. Definitely up there. And he did make a save before, didn't he, from Garnacho before he scored. So 2 big saves, and he's been involved in a lot of the build-up as well. Lawler on the ball again. Doesn't give it away this time. Bagan to Willock on the left-hand side. At the halfway line here. Chelsea surround him and win it back. And that's a good ball through to Garnacho to make it 2-0. Oh, that's risky from Trott, but he gets away with it. Sticks a foot in on Garnacho and wins the ball back for Cardiff. Now, I don't know how it's only 1-0 here. Chambers driving forward. Willett cuts inside. Cross is not to any teammate. Big up Luca, hopefully well, mate. Let us know your full-time score prediction in this one. Willock. So the byline he goes, he wins a corner. Cardiff with a corner. All it takes is one moment for them. Yeah, Trott there, very fortunate. He's got his timing to perfection on that tackle on Garnacho. So Bagan for the corner here for Cardiff. Yeah, I've got some tall players in there. Bagan goes short, pulls it to the edge of the box. Willock peels the handball. That's never a pen though. They'll go again. That is a bit of a waste of a set piece though. Ref just fell. Turnbull to Bagan once again, and it goes. Jorgensen hits it away. Big punch because Cardiff players are queuing up there. And Jorgensen staying down. Good play, keeper. Good play. Yeah, Lawler there was ready for it. About to head home for Cardiff. Jorgensen had to get there. And keeper's back on his feet now. David's gone 3-0 Chelsea as his score prediction. I'll still go 2-1. I do think Cardiff will score in this one. Chelsea have not been great. And more changes here. Pedro Neto coming on for Gittins. And Gusto coming on for Echimpong, I believe. Yeah, Neto's a good player. Onto the right wing he goes. And who's just coming off? It's Buonanotte off for Gusto. Buonanotte, of course, with the assist for the first goal for Chelsea. Their only goal so far. Has been pretty good for them, to be fair. Buonanotte, good player. The cat is snoring over there. Chelsea, Santos on the attack. Nice play, but overdone there by João Pedro. 24 minutes to play of the 90. Is there more goals in this game? It looks like there will be. Otherwise, straight to penalties if it ends level, of course. But Cardiff do need a goal for that to happen. Chambers. All the way back. That's a pretty good ball actually from Chambers. Out to the right hand side for Ashford. Cuts inside. Really good play there from Chelsea at the back. Hatto wins the ball back for them. Free kick Chelsea. Yeah, Craig Bellamy in attendance here. (2014) his last game against Chelsea. Craig Bellamy for Cardiff. It's her left hand side. Chambers, back it goes to Trott. That one's going out of play. Throw in to Chelsea. A really boring game this one, to be honest. (22 minutes to play here in Wales. Neto. Achimpong into midfield with Chelsea. Caicedo keeps it moving along. Good play there. Lawler wins the 50-50. Nutmeg from Turnbull. Releases Salic on the left hand side. Cardiff at the edge of the box. Salic. Switches to play. Good header away by Hatto. NG keeps it alive. Now to Wintle. Cardiff fighting for that equaliser. 20 minutes to do so. Bagan. Turnbull now. Good interception there from Nacho. And Santos kicks it out of play himself there. Cardiff with walking football now. They're going to try speed it up any second. Lawler. It's Began. Turnbull in midfield. Now Lawler. What's he doing up there? Willock. Turnbull again. To Willock again. Can't keep it in play. Now Chelsea are on their way. We did keep it in play apparently. Is there another twist to the tail here in Wales? Well, here we go. Caicedo, what a ball that is. 2-0 Chelsea. Oh, no. Oh! Joel Bagan, almost with an own goal. Scrappy at the back there from Cardiff. He went to put out of play and it's almost crept into the bottom corner there. Great bit of play. I think it's Gusto. What's he doing up there? Chelsea on the attack once again. Garnacho in the box it goes. Line a long strike. Oh, just wide. Corner again for Chelsea. Santos. He's only got one Chelsea goal, that coming in the last round. He was eyeing up his second one there. Corner goes short for Chelsea. Once again. Back out to left hand side. Pedro Neto to Garnacho. Wide again. And a corner once again. It come off Lawler, that one. Well, that was going in the bottom corner. Good block there from Lawler. Neto for the corner on the right hand side for a change. Can Chelsea double their lead? He's sending this one into the box. Crowd in that 6-yard area, and it goes. Flicked on towards the back post. And away by Joel Colwell. Another corner for Chelsea. Must be like 4 or 5 in a row now. Loads of corners for them. And Pedro Neto to take on the opposite side this time. He's going to go short once again, it looks like. No, he's going to put it in the box again. One arm goes in the air. Chelsea pack the 6-yard box once again. And it goes. Away. Out to Neto. Keeping the ball alive. Caicedo. Cardiff doing a lot of running off the ball now. Chasing Chelsea around. They're used to doing that when sides in white tops come to play against Cardiff. If you know, you know. Yeah, Garnacho's been a game changer since coming on for Chelsea. Really good player. Ball in midfield. Cardiff's on the ball with Colwell. Finds Ashford now. Advantage played for the home side. Ashford looking for an equaliser. Colwell now on the far side. Takes his man on. And it goes. Free header. It's 1-1. Turnbull with the goal. Cardiff equal. And it could be a long evening here in South Wales. Well, you just knew they were going to score tonight. They've been competitive in the game. And they've got their rewards. Paul defending there for Chelsea. And Turnbull with a header. Colwell with the ball into the box. What a baller that is. He's onside. Really good run. And what a header that is, to be fair. Into the back of the net. Cardiff are level against Premier League Chelsea. And they will believe now they can go on and win this one. 1-1. Jorgensen has no chance on that. Well, still time for a winner in this one. I think this is going to go all the way, though. I think we've got penalties on our hands. Wow. Well, where will this tie go next? I did say 2-1 Chelsea. I did think Cardiff would score tonight. They have been the better of the two sides over the whole of the 76 minutes played so far. But the quality is all with Chelsea. And Cardiff On the far side with Ashford. Cleared away by Chelsea. Cardiff go again though. And it goes away by Wintle. And a throw into Cardiff now. Throw into Cardiff on the far side then. Down it goes. Ashford. Can't continue his run. Caicedo. Long ball on the left hand side, asking Garnacho to run. Good defensive header there from Lawler. Back to Trott. And Chelsea will look back on them chances they had at 1-0. And they've got another one here. Neto! Oh, Trott. Big save. Cardiff's man of the match tonight. Trott. Cardiff defensively, they put themselves into their own sort of trouble. And Trott just has to bail them out every time. Yeah, defensively Cardiff. Living life dangerously there. Yeah, I think this goes penalties, you know. I hope it does, just for entertainment purposes. I do enjoy a good penalty shootout. As long as Chelsea win, I don't mind. Well, Trott seems like he might not be able to continue here. Let us know in the chat who is going to win this one. Do we have an upset on our hands? Now, I can't imagine Cardiff getting to the semi-finals here. I don't see that happening. Minutes to go then. Trott's back up on his feet. Maresca telling some more people to go warm up and get ready. And some changes here for Cardiff. Colwood off for Alex Robertson. Yeah, Colwood's pretty good as well for them tonight. Well, that cross of course, but Robertson on tonight. On now. Robertson's not played too much for them so far this season in League One. Drop ball for Cardiff then. With Chambers. There we go. Trott's able to continue for them. Ten minutes to go. Cardiff win it back in midfield. Down line it goes. Salic plays Ashford in. Ashford to Robertson. Surely not. Into the gloves of Jorgensen. And now Chelsea on the counter. 9 minutes of the 90 to go. Pedro Neto. Inside he goes. Yeah, I thought they were going to score there, Cardiff. Garnacho on the far side. Into midfield with Caicedo. Pedro. Oh yes, what a goal for Chelsea. Get in. Pedro Neto with what should be the winner. What a goal that is. Get in. 2-1 Chelsea. Come on. What a goal that is from Pedro Neto, showing his quality. Get in. Brilliant goal. Really, really good goal. He starts the attack and he finishes it in style. Ball on the left hand side into João Pedro. Keeps it moving. And Pedro Neto in the corner. You don't save those, Trot. You do not save those. Santos with the assist. The curve he gets on it, it sort of starts going away from goal. And last minute it just comes back inside the post. What a shot that is. Does take a deflection off Lawler, but a minor one. Well, actually, it's quite a big deflection from that angle. Come on, Chelsea. 2-1. I did say 2-1 Chelsea tonight. It looks like it will end that way once again in South Wales. Unless Cardiff can have another twist to the tie. Salic heads it on. Willock on the attack straight away, Cardiff. Surely they won't equalise again. Toss in. Oh my word! Oh my word! Ball in, tossing clears, Turnbull's waiting, Turnbull on the volley, into the ground and onto the roof of the net. I thought that was going in. Oh, my word. Hits it into the ground. And another change here, this time for the visitors. Chelsea. Achempong. Off. Chalobah on. Looks like Chelsea are going to go to a back three now to try and see this one out. Trevor Chalobah on. 6 minutes of the 90 to play. Back to Trot it goes. Trot, oh my word. Almost give that one straight away. Robertson on the turn. He's lost that one. Chelsea win it back in midfield. Over to the left hand side for Hato. Garnacho back to Hato it goes. Got it past NG, but Hato himself couldn't get past NG. Salic holds it up. He's dispossessed. Really good play there from Santos in midfield. 5 minutes to go then. Should have been in. Yeah, it should be 2-2 to be fair. Caicedo out to the right hand side now for Chelsea. Pedro Neto keeps it moving. Welcome in, Paul. How are we doing? Surprised you're doing a... Oh, of course, we've got to do a hate watch stream now and again, Paul. I'm not too sure how many more watch-alongs I can do this year before the end of it. Almost halfway through the month anyway. My word. So I thought, yeah, I'm free tonight, let's just do it. So that is exactly what we are doing. I might be able to do one on Saturday, fingers crossed, at the lunchtime kickoff. And then that might have to be it until after Christmas. Boxing Day, I'm undecided if I'm going to do a Swans one. Because of course Boxing Day I like to enjoy it with the family and that. So I'm not too sure yet. And then 29th against Oxford. Hopefully do a watch along then as well. And that's me for the year. That's the plan anyway. It doesn't always go to plan. Garnacho in the box he goes. For 3-1 Chelsea. Nope. Blocked. Yeah, no VAR tonight. It was a horror channel. Love it, Paul. Love it. Yeah, I'll get the predictions video out to you guys hopefully on Thursday. Record it tomorrow. Get out to you on Thursday. If not sooner. If I can, I'll try and get out tomorrow. But we'll say Thursday just to be safe. I do read all the comments, guys. I haven't really been able to reply to many recently. I've just been doing a lot of uni work. Hopefully you guys all understand. But hopefully in the new year, after exams, reset, go again, and I'll be replying to all the comments again. I just feel bad if I reply to one and don't reply to all the others. But don't worry, I am reading them, and I am adding your points on to the Prediction League tables. Where Paul, you're doing really well, mate. Awesome so far this season. I think you had a really good week, like 2-3 weeks ago, and just can't catch you now. Here's Trot. 2 minutes to go. Football for Boxing Day dinner. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Swans are on at 3 o'clock away at Coventry, but I don't know if I want to put myself through the pain of doing a watch-long when we're away at Coventry. So I think we might get battered. So hopefully not. Hopefully we surprise everyone and get a win. We do well away at Coventry, very well in fact. But I don't know, Boxing Day. I'll definitely watch it whenever happens. It's just whether it's on the live and it ruined my day as well. If I'm on a live, I sort of have to watch it all. Can't turn it off halfway through for 5-0 down at half time. That's really poor from Cardiff at the back. I don't know what they're doing, but that is... In the second half, they've just not been able to play football. Another change here for Cardiff. NG off. Fish on. I'm surprised Cardiff are not going for it a bit more. You know, there's still 1 goal in the game. Why do we always play New Year's Day? I know. That is annoying as well. Yeah, we've got West Brom home this year, New Year's Day. So that should be fun. To be fair, it's not really fair on footballers like Boxing Day having to play. Because of course we've got to travel then. We've got officials who don't like us. Scored in 3 out of the last 5 games. We've got disallowed. Wow. That game against Leicester was brilliant for Bristol City. Really good. Still can't believe we lost 3-0 up there. Oh my god. 6 minutes added on at the end of the game then. We're into stoppage time. And Cardiff are on the attack. Come on, Chelsea. At the start of the game I said 2-1 to the away side. And so far, so good in this one. Yeah, Cardiff have got to throw everything at this now. Well, they should do at least. I don't know how in the second half Chelsea haven't wrapped this game up though. Willock on the left hand side. Into the box he goes. Willock crosses it in. Oh. Baygun. Oh no. Ashford goes down. That's never a pen. Free kick. Chelsea. Brilliant decision, referee. Brilliant decision. Yeah, that's never a pen. He's got all the ball there. Yeah, brilliant challenge from Santos there. Has to win the ball and he does just that. Bottom are away that day, says David. Yeah, Chelsea with a rotated side. Tristan got a big Chelsea flag by him just for tonight's his pull. Absolutely, got to have. Only support two sides, Swansea and whoever Cardiff are playing. Oh, as he missed. Should be 3-1. João Pedro volleyed over the bar from close range. Gets out on target. There's no way Trott's reacting in time. Yeah, ref's going to add another minute on as well because of the delay for that free kick. Chelsea. Away it goes. Back to Trott. Well, the Carabao Cup always a really good competition to be involved in. Just like the FA Cup. And Pedro in the box to seal it. He does just that. Get in, Chelsea. It's Garnacho for his second. And Chelsea for their third. Into the semi-finals they go. They've been not impressive at all tonight. But they get the third and they seal this one up. Get in. Into the semi-finals they go. Onside. Good pass from Pedro. And Garnacho into the corner. No chance for Trott there. Yeah, good finish. Get in. Come on, Chelsea. Sort of an awkward touch there, the slow-mo. He has to dig it out from under his foot to put it in the corner. Good finish anyway. There's a brace for Garnacho. So another 3 minutes left to play. Maybe I'll play another 4 now because of the goal time. 3-1. Well, you could say a Premier League side of this standard, but you know they've rotated their side heavily, so it's not like it's their first strength side. Half of the stadium's empty now anyway. Cardiff have a free kick. Turnbull to take it. Chelsea hold their line on the penalty spot. In it goes. Jorgensen goes for it. Just about wins the ball there. Still alive though. Player in the box still down for Chelsea. Play still continuing though. Straight into the gloves of Jorgensen. And now treatment will be given to the Chelsea defender on the floor. There we go. This will run down the clock then. Brilliant win for Chelsea. Hopefully it ruins a bit of Cardiff's confidence in the league. Who've Cardiff got next in the league? Let's have a look. Next up they have got Lincoln. Oh my word. Lincoln, Exeter, Stevenage, Wickham. My word. Lincoln. That's a big game for them away as well. I think Lincoln will win that one. Exeter home. Could be a draw. Stevenage home. That could be a draw. They've just played Stevenage as well. Wickham away. That's not easy. Duff in charge there. Wigan. Leighton Orient. Bradford. Oh my word. Stockport, Barnsley, Burton, Rotherham, Luton, Wimbledon, Plymouth. No easy game in the next few ones for Cardiff. And they have defeated you. They will go no further in the Carabao Cup this season. For Chelsea, they're in another semi-final of the Carabao Cup in 2026. They will find out who they play in the semi-finals. But in this one, in Wales, it finishes Cardiff City 1, Chelsea 3. Chelsea were not on it at all tonight, but still they got the job done with a rotated side. For Cardiff, we knew they were going to score. They were pretty decent in the first half. Second half, they couldn't pass the ball. And they had their moment with the goal, and that's as much as they got to take from this game. Chelsea 3, Cardiff 1. Thanks everyone that tuned in tonight. Really do appreciate it. Just a Lincoln fan Saturday. Absolutely. As I say, I only ever support two sides, Swans and whoever Cardiff play. So Lincoln Saturday, I'll put my Chelsea stuff away for another few years. Go on Chelsea, brilliant win. And thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next very soon, guys. Take care, stay safe, stay warm. Merry Christmas, one and all. Well in Chelsea, massive win. Take care. Goodbye. Come on Chelsea.